Hey, what's up, Judd and Kinetics and Big Game Endings? This is Chief D coming to you from the Great Northwest. Here to comment today on that terrible heartbreak of a loss for that Kansas City Chief team. Put up a heck of a fight against the Pittsburgh Steelers this past Sunday. You know, as an official, you have 22 players moving in different directions, differing angles, differing speeds. And there's 8 officials, each with their assigned keys and areas, who utilize mechanics that allow them the widest angle to observe their keys. This particular call was made by the referee whose sole assignment during non-kick plays is the quarterback and the action around him. R was positioned about 17 yards behind, 10 yards to the right of the quarterback, which provided him a pretty good angle to observe the block in question in his periphery. Now, not knowing what he saw, it can be assumed that the grab by the left tackle's left hand of the rusher's right shoulder was enough of a factor for the R to throw his flag. The assumption being that the rusher was held to the ground. Perhaps in shifting his focus to the quarterback's throw, the referee had seen enough to determine the holding call was justified. You know, in this particular play is one of those very fine lines in the great game of football, as individual officiating philosophy has to come into play. Was the hold enough of a factor to change the outcome of the play? In this case, had the defender not slipped, the hold would have swung him right into the quarterback, possibly changing the outcome of the play, which probably not, since Smith had gotten rid of the ball at that point, but it still would have created a myriad of possible outcomes. At the end, though, tough call. Good call by the referee, as heartbreaking it was for Kansas City. Try again next year. Out.